You've been watching this hurricane all the way through. Hurricane Hermine.
All this is flooded. Tampa's already getting flooded. This isn't just a tornado, okay? This is a hurricane.
First stop in Tallahassee, we're gonna go by my brother's house and check out their roof to see if Hurricane Hermine damaged anything.
All right, we're here in Panacea, Florida, and as you can see, all the damage out here.
Look at that root system. That thing's 8-9 feet tall.
They are not always on your side, and you're not always in good hands.
My name is Bo Williamson. I am a public adjuster. I stand up for homeowners when they have insurance claims. Our headquarters is located in the beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida, but our fight is nationwide. Sometimes these insurance claims can be through the roof. However, these insurance companies do not always want to pay. That's why I'm here. Living the Christian life and dealing with this crazy world around me, one thing I've learned is someone has got to stand up for the little guy. This is Insurance Wars.
Okay, so we've been watching this hurricane all the way through. It was a low category, category 1, Hurricane Hermine, and it hit Tallahassee, which is in the heart of our area, capital of Florida. So we gotta go check it out. We got a lot of clients over there we gotta check on.
They're gonna have flooding, 7 feet of flooding. They're gonna get 12 inches or more rainfall. It's gonna be pretty bad.
Our Gulfport already had a foot of water, like yesterday.
Gulfport, Mississippi?
Yeah, I saw it on the news.
Yeah.
They were driving through. It's been water up on the side of the hill.
Arizona's already flooded.
Tampa's flooded. The entire west coast of the...
That hurricane was like headed to Louisiana, and it was like, you guys just got hit. Poor Louisiana, man. They about got hammered again.
You know, I'm interested if we're gonna have another one in 2 weeks. You know, that's happened before. Tallahassee's like right here. All this is flooded. Tampa's already getting flooded. All of this is gonna. How this storm is working is to the right of the eye. The eye is about right here. Like it's still south of like Pensacola is where the eye is, but it's traveling northeast, and all of the rain for whatever reason is staying on the east side. So all this is going to get flooded. They're going to get, we're talking 5, 6, 7 feet of water. This isn't just a tornado, okay? This is a hurricane, and hurricanes are big. You know how big this thing is? 120 miles wide. 120 miles wide. Tallahassee has a population of the rest of the entire Panhandle combined. It's getting hit, okay? It's getting hit. So you're gonna have literally 50 to 100,000 homes damaged. I'd say 100,000 would be a pretty conservative number.
First stop in Tallahassee, we're gonna go by my brother's house and check out their roof to see if Hurricane Hermine damaged anything. And they're gonna be meeting with my sister-in-law, Christy.
Yeah, the tree branch fell and hit the back.
Back of the house.
Yeah, it had to be big enough where he had to saw it up. What's up, man? Hey, Bryce. Hey, good.
All right, what do we got?
So Brian said it was, maybe had a leak between the bathroom and the kitchen.
There's a definite leak. So this cabinet has been used as storage, and we pulled everything out last night, and it has, you can see how bad it's leaked.
They got it right. So chip that off.
But nothing inside on this end of the house on the...
No.
Okay.
I'm glad nothing real bad happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Check this out, though. There's a little
I saw a little bit of mold.
water down here.
Cabinets.
Way down at the bottom right there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's probably traveling down that wall.
Yeah, I think that's behind.
Because it's really bad in the cabinets.
Busted pipe on the back.
Yep. Yep. We think about the roof and everything. I wonder. Hey, Chrissy, do you have your insurance policy? That's good. That's good.
There's a deck page.
I see everything I need to know except for the hurricane deductible if we do a wind claim.
Right. The sheathing is damaged. I can't replace the sheathing without tearing into the side.
And it is. It is. There's no question about it. But that's where the claim is. I mean, you got the cabinet damage, the sheathing's damaged, the siding's even starting to get damaged.
Yeah.
I mean, the roof. You know, insurance company tried to do a minimum repair type deal, but
basic flat numbers on a 20 square roof. That's if this is 20 squares. It's a really small roof.
It is.
Is $7,000 for a roof, maybe $8,000. You think that's pretty fair? If we're at,
I think that's low.
If we're at, well, let's see, $300 a square would be 6,000. So
yeah, maybe 8.
So maybe 8. You take away her deductible, she's down to stinking $5,800.
Yeah, less than that.
It's not going to be enough. The deductible's too high for this property.
Explain that to me. Explain to me why, like you were talking about, why is a hurricane deductible with 75-mile-per-hour winds?
Well, everybody knows that a hurricane wind costs more money than a tornado wind. Everybody knows that. All right. That's ridiculous.
You can have a 100-mile-per-hour tornado.
Right.
Is regular deductible. You have a 70-mile-per-hour hurricane.
Triples your deductible.
Yeah. Yeah. Here you have all these people need help, and between the hurricane deductibles and the state with hitting us on our fees, why is that? Why is the state of emergency? They interject and say, now we're going to control what you charge, and you're going to make half as much. So you have to work twice as hard just to make the same amount of money.
It's ridiculous. It's almost like they're doing it the exact opposite of what they should do. It's like during a hurricane, they need more help. The roof, if there was more damage, significantly more damage, you guys have water damage on your ceiling and stuff, I'd say let's move forward in that area. But I think this is really, this is the thing that could cause you a serious problem that could become a real problem for you.
Well, the mold's starting to spread now because of the being out of power.
Right.
But you have, think about it, you have the cabinets, you have the bathroom, you have the sheathing and the siding. It's like, there's a lot of money there.
That water's went pretty far. I mean, I can see it's went all the way to the 8 inches up that cabinet on the exterior wall. So I would bet dollars to donuts that sheathing's damaged. And the only way to replace sheathing is to pull siding off the outside of the house. And I can't take sheathing out of the framing, leave the framing. I have to pull siding off.
Okay.
So.
And it's going to bring in additional living expenses because that's their only bathroom.
Right.
If you've been wronged by your insurance company or would like to appear on the show, visit noblepagroup.com or call 1-800-705-0570.
First stop in Tallahassee, we're going to go by my brother's house and check out their roof to see if Hurricane Hermine damaged anything. And they're going to be meeting with my sister-in-law, Christy.
Okay, so we're just wrapped up with Chrissy Mock's claim. She didn't have a whole lot of damage from the hurricane. We did find a leak that needs to be addressed.
You want to go to West Tennessee?
Yeah. I think we need to go to this cactus.
Navigate, or I guess, yeah, cactus.
You have a carrier, an insurance company that you work for. You're an agent of the insurance company, and then you have these clients, and they have an adversarial situation, and you're stuck in the middle.
Right.
You're stuck in the middle.
I mean, here's the reality. Here's where that's an adjuster. I know that guy.
Oh, you know that guy?
Yeah, I know that adjuster. I was on a claim with him the other day.
Should we stop and solicit with the adjuster then?
Yeah, let's stop solicit. That's super nice.
Oh.
That's the guy I tried to get to come work for Noble.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's just follow the claim. So let's stop and talk to her. Man, this is going to be interesting.
How many squares did you get on that roof? Did you sketch it yet? I'm at 48 squares.
say it's gonna send me the
I'll send it to you. I'll send the ESX file. I'll email it to you as soon as I get to. I'll email it to you this evening. Huh?
So that was a first. I solicited a client while the adjuster was there.
Nice to
All
meet
right,
you,
man.
man.
Hey, you met Bo, right? This the guy. This the man right here. Owns Noble. Will get us going.
Another power line.
Oh, they blocked the road.
Did they cut the top off of this power line?
Look at that.
Let's see if we can park somewhere, man. That's a dead end. It's a dead end, so there's no way into it either, is there?
I don't know. Surely there has to be. They wouldn't have it blocked off like that.
Is that power line live?
I think it is, man.
I mean, crying out loud. That doesn't make any sense. But all the trees are on. Let's walk down to this asbestos roof is on down.
Yeah, that's pretty far, I think.
Quit being a crybaby.
No, I'm not being a crybaby. I'll lunge there. What's up, man? You a tenant here? You live here? No. Okay. We were walking by and we noticed the tree fell, hit somebody's car. Jeez, look at that, man. Wait,
you a guest here? What do you do, man?
I work for one of the people that owns this property.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You used to be a Marine?
That's right.
Oh, us too, man.
Yeah, me too. 0621.
Double dogs, 0861, Ford Observer.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, I was 0844, man.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I knew there was something I liked about this guy. Hoorah!
Yeah, I was
FBC, man.
I was 0621 radio operator.
Oh, man, this is like a good combo.
Right.
You're only worth
That's
the
it.
call if you can talk on the radio.
That's it.
We help people with insurance claims, man. That's what we do. It's like we're trying to figure out who all's got an insurance claim over here.
The property manager, I know, has been in touch with the tree service and the insurance company. I'm not sure what they've come what they've come to or what they talked about, but you work for an insurance company or?
No, sir.
We're with a
for the
public
people.
adjusting firm.
Oh, okay.
Let me give you my card.
Yeah, I don't have any of my cards on me.
What we do is we get the insurance company to pay everything they owe. You from around here?
Yeah, well, Miami originally, but.
Oh, really?
Oh.
We're public adjusters. I'm Bo.
Everybody in Miami knows what a PA is, right?
Yeah. We've gone through enough of these storms to know.
Yeah, good.
Right.
We
Andrew.
That was pretty bad.
That was a beast.
What was 06? Was it 05, 06? They had like, I was thinking 5 hurricanes hit Florida or something one year?
None of them were as severe as
Andrew,
was,
right.
But it was just one consecutive hit
After the other, yeah.
Andrew was a beast.
Can we walk over there and look at that other tree that hit?
See, the thing of it is like, all this exterior looks like it may have been damaged, and then in Florida we got a matching statute on these apartments and really residential, but on apartments and condominium associations, there's different case law that comes into play.
Right.
And plus the policy itself, to indemnify the property, had to redo this. And it's, they're insuring it as a unit, so if they paint this, they got to paint these, so forth and so on. Yeah, it damaged the stucco.
Yeah.
For sure. Look at that crack right there, Chris.
No, I know it.
Get a shot of that? Fantastic.
Yep, absolutely, man. I appreciate your time.
I expect Robert
to meet,
to
brother.
contact both of you gentlemen.
Excellent.
Always good to
I
see you,
appreciate it,
Devil
man.
Dog.
Good stuff.
If you've been wronged by your insurance company or would like to appear on the show, visit noblepagroup.com or call 1-800-705-0570.
I think this is 90.
I'm telling you, David.
This is 90.
I'm telling you, David.
But
you
look,
have one job right
listen,
now.
man.
It's to be the navigator.
Here's what happened.
Never got to do with you.
I'm a little bit delirious and tired.
I don't listen.
Because I haven't had anything to eat or drink today.
Neither have I.
I'm dehydrated.
But I'm a beast.
I'm dehydrated.
Davis, you wouldn't survive 3 days in the wilderness.
My saliva is literally powder right now.
Oh, I need to call Ryder and Sterling, see if what Cedar Key's looking like.
Yeah.
I just need you to navigate.
I'll navigate, I promise, man. I promise. Oh, wait. Get in this turn lane. I'm looking at the GPS. Get in this turn lane.
Davis, this turn lane turns into this gas station.
Oh, does it? Oh, well, here we go, man.
These people have trees on the roof. They're out of power. You got an 85-year-old lady there, a 3-year-old baby, and you're talking about, I need some water.
Well, look, if they're at this house with
people.
no air conditioning, they're probably hot, very dehydrated. Well, there's no sense in 2 people being dehydrated.
My God, you're gonna burn in hell.
That's a valid point, man.
Davis, give me some bananas and a water. Is that 206 or is this 206?
That's 206.
Look at all those trees, man.
I tell you what, though, this lady could not have been more lucky.
Well,
didn't hit her house.
I tell you how she could be more lucky is if it fell over on the driveway, and then it paid for tree removal.
Oh, right.
With the insurance carrier. Because right now she's got all of this debris.
Not
Look, that's
covered.
a root system, son. That's a root system sticking up right there.
Jeez.
You see that?
That's
Let's look at underneath it. Look at that. Look at how much debris. Look at that root system.
That thing's 8-9 feet tall.
What do you think? 100-year-old tree?
Jeez, man. That's crazy.
My goodness, man.
That's some serious wind.
I'm 6'5" with shoes on. It's got to be 9 feet, maybe 10, probably 10 over here.
Wow. That's crazy, man. That's some serious wind. Or just an old tree, or both.
75 mile per hour wind, man.
You know, I wish I was adjusting claims like 50, 60 years ago. Because like...
What do you mean?
Well, because like every year they just chip away at coverage. Things become, this isn't covered, then this isn't covered.
That's how everything is,
then
man.
this, every year they just slowly chip away coverage and slowly but surely raise premiums. And so take this situation. This is going to cost this lady money, not covered by a policy. Even though they insure this property, they've excluded the ground, they exclude this if it doesn't hit some covered property, if it doesn't hit the house or hit the mailbox or hit, everything's excluded. It's just slowly but surely they exclude coverage. It's like eventually there'll be no use of it. Yeah, you won't be insuring anything.
Meanwhile, the CEOs are banking $2 million a month. Well, it's like that with everything, though, man. I mean, the government's taking away our rights slowly but surely. It's like if you take away stuff over 100-year period of time, it's like you have like 3 generations that are like, when they're born, they're like, oh, this is just the way it is.
Right. Then they barely know.
They chipped away. Oh, this is just the way it is.
Liberty.
Nobody questions anything, man.
Liberty once lost is lost forever.
Yeah. Chris, we can easily get 25% of this roof.
Oh, easy. There's more damage over here on this side.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, this claim, I want to say, in that room right there, let me see. I think she's got a bucket.
You see, in Florida, if you get 25% of a roof slope, they got to replace the whole slope. And if you get 25% of the roofing system, they got to replace the whole roof. 25%. If you get more than that, done deal.
All right, so this is something I encounter on claims sometimes. So this is a bucket that she put here that's been catching water. She says it's a very small, slow drip. But look how much water she's caught in this bucket, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at this, you don't really see a lot of...
Well, it looks dry.
It looks relatively dry. I don't see a lot of damage.
You take pictures of that?
Yeah. And then, so an adjuster comes in. If this bucket wasn't sitting here, and there was no, any PA or anybody here to explain this to the adjusters, they just come in and go, nothing wrong in here, and they end up not paying any money.
No, exactly.
Where if there's this much water sitting in a bucket, we know there's sheathing damage. There's
that much water
truss damage
has to travel
through the roof. So we know there's truss damage, sheathing damage, decking damage.
A piece of siding has flown off up there. It's completely gone.
Where?
that not the case? That's not flashing, is it? Like, is that just siding missing on that bottom piece?
Here's what's funny is...
Because almost like a J-channel's on the bottom, but I guess
it looks like it's
just
missing on this end, but when you get down here, it looks like it's supposed to be like that.
While Bo and I are working diligently here, John Townsend and Lee were in Panacea scoping out some of the water damage.
All right, we're here in Panacea, Florida. Out here is where the hurricane came in from. It was about 6 miles away from here in St. Mark's. The reason why the homeowners around here got kind of lucky is because they were just inside the hurricane. Where you sustain the majority of your winds is around the tail of the hurricane. And as you can see, all the damage out here, all these docks were tore up. The water level, you know, it got right up to the houses. Fortunately, it did not get in the houses. And, you know, a lot of people around here were very lucky not to get, you know, just completely demolished. As you can see up here, the water it came all the way up here, got real close to going into the house. If that back door was a little bit lower, the whole entire house would have flooded out. But she still sustained water damage on the inside from just the wind blowing the shingles up and water getting under there, which has created mold and a bad situation for her.
I met the adjuster out here, and he saw a couple tabs missing on the shingles, and they're going to try and do just a minor repair. The problem with that is Florida statutes. Florida statutes actually, they have to match, because you're going to diminish the value of the property if they go up there and replace 2 or 3 shingles, and it'll stand out like a sore thumb. So he kind of argued with me, and we'll see what he does when he gets back to the office and writes his estimate. And we're going to get this thing moving forward and get this lady paid like she should be so she can get her house back.
All right, so Burnett Roofing had brought us out on this claim, and basically they were doing some repairs to this building, and in the middle of repairs, the storm comes through, damages the building, rips everything apart. They had already started back rebuilding it, were practically done with the repairs, and they present to the insurance company what they had spent because this would have been a covered loss, and the insurance company was just jerking them around, not wanting to pay what they had incurred already. Now this is money that they had spent. It wasn't a debate about what needed to be done. This wasn't an estimate. This was money they had spent. So Caleb with Burnett Roofing gave me a call to come out and get involved in this claim.
So here's the thing, the state legislators passed a law that says public adjusters can only charge 10% during state of emergencies, like Hurricane Hermine, for residential and condo unit owner policies, and you have a $1 million loss, $5 million loss, $10 million loss, and I can charge any fee that's agreeable to my clients and help them out, okay? Whereas all these homeowners over here on this side of the street they have a $50,000 loss and the insurance company offers them $25,000, where are they gonna get the other $25,000? So the state legislators, I don't know if it's ignorance, I don't know if it's corruption with them being in bed with the insurance company. I don't know what it is, but it's a huge problem. And this needs to be changed so we can help you guys more. We have to fight back. You have to stand up and know your rights. This is insurance wars.
This season on Insurance Wars.
I'm no engineer, but I don't think it was designed this way.
Discussion's over. Either you pay for it or you get slammed with a lawsuit. Which one is it?
I see what you're asking me. I just don't see why you're asking it to me.
Are you just used to coming in and not having anybody say, well, wait a minute, I don't agree with you?
Get your cameras out of here.
Nope, you don't come back here without permission. We're on 30A, brother. $30,000 is on the cheap end.
I'm gonna take you to Orlando, man.
Boom, baby, I'm going to Orlando.
We're not going on a field trip.
If you've been wronged by your insurance company or would like to appear on the show, visit
noblepagroup.com or call 1-800-705-0570.